Try to... Actually, I wonder if I just fuse all those together. It's not too bad. Chat should populate. This is such a bunk-ass looking stream. I'm not gonna lie. But what can you do? I'm on my laptop. I don't even have a good microphone. I'm just using the built-in microphone on the laptop. Alright. Let's play Evolution. Figure out multi-stream stuff later. I think it's something I should do anyway. Who's our opponent again? I didn't get to look. Apocalyptic. It's just... Alright, we gotta open with Eevees. Fighting type, this could be rough. But they open with EV2. Alright, let's see. 4 cards in hand. I got a Sylveon to play. There's red. And a research. I think I hold research. Because I don't need a research into getting Marsed. We could play research next turn. There's the Gibble. Yeah. Yeah, like I thought, we were up against a Garchomp deck. Does this deck do well into Garchomp? That's the next question. Lucky us, we got plenty of evolutions. Okay, we got our second Eevee here. This turn... No! Not what I wanted. Yep. Misclicked. Misclicked. That's fine, though. Yep. We'll play around it, we'll work with it. You know what I mean? Like, all I can do. Yep. All I can do. So we're gonna do this. Forest Breath. I misclicked. So that was a waste of a red. Big misplay. We'll see what's up. Sylveon. Okay. So they're going to be drawing. I imagine they have Rare Candy Garchomp at this point. My red could have been huge, too. Yeah, they just drew 5 cards this turn. Hence why you play this stuff now. They have to have Rare Candy Garchomp. There's no way they don't. Yeah, like I said. But luckily, we have Leafeon up front, so we're going to do extra damage. This would be... I would feel way better if I didn't misclick my red. Retreat the Leafeon, or you could Body Block, build up the Garchomp for a few turns. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Okay. Alright, let's do this correctly this time? Question mark. Research. That's what I wanted. We got Eevee Bag, we got the other Leafeon. You don't really need the Flareon right now. Let's go ahead, play Sylveon. Draw 2 more cards. We have Mars, and we got another Eevee. All that is phenomenal. So now I can do this, right? Use Forest Breath to build this Eevee up. put a fire on that one, because this will become my Flareon next turn. And then next turn I Mars him. Totally mean. Right, so now we're going to threaten the 2-shot onto this Sylveon, so he has to bring the Garchomp up. There's Skull Fossil. That was a cool little effect. Yep. So now he'll bring that guy up. But then next turn we Mars. Who does he want to hit? He wants to... He can poke the Eevee in the back. Or this guy up front. Yeah, I poked this guy up front too. So now I have to... But now we got Eevee bags. Okay, first things first, Flareon here. Right? Build up this fire energy. We're going to Mars. Cutting down that hand pretty dramatically. And he's used both researches. Yeah, he's used all of his draw power, so we've gutted his hand at this point. I don't really have... Ooh, okay, so I could actually... There's a couple ways to play this. I could retreat the Leafeon. I could Force Breath, retreat Leafeon, discarding the fire energy. And then put it onto Flareon. Heal everything. And then it would be like 150, 150. Yeah, we're gonna do that. If I have the time for it. Fire spin. I don't have time to play my Eevee bags. Not this turn. Took me too long to think about it. Okay, but he's still getting that evolution up. But we should be able to kill the Garchomp pretty easy. But then the issue, right, becomes tanking that next hit. Lily doesn't make sense for him to play here if he has it. He is still going to play it. Which would keep me out of range for killing him with the Leafeon. But actually, let's see. It should still be in a really good spot, especially because we just got this Eevee. I think what I do here... We're going to manually attach this energy. Then I can play both Eevee bags. If he brings in Cranidos, we one-shot it. If he goes into Rampardos, then he KOs my Leafeon. Okay, yeah, and then this guy will be ready to play still. We take 20 here. But then I'm going to Eevee bag for the second effect. Heal 20 damage. Right? Retreat this. Into him. And then we Eevee bag for the damage. So then 80 plus a 20 to the weakness. We kill Garchomp. And then Flareon has just enough HP. I one-shot. I get the revenge kill, like, either way on this Rampardos. Right? Plus I can... Oh, that would be really cool, actually. If he Cyrus, which he doesn't have Cyrus in this list. If he Cyrus my Flareon, yeah, look at that. He's like, no, no. Someone's got to die today. We're gonna do this, right? There's so many ways you can play this. It's kind of ridiculous. We're gonna Force Breath, build this guy up, so he's ready by next turn. And then, I'm simply gonna Sabrina. GG, shake my hand. GG, shake my hand. I misplayed with red and I still won. It's kind of funny. Oh, I misclicked with red. I can't even call it a misplay. Dude's just gonna let this happen? Man. He's gonna wait out the whole thing. And then Solar Beam. Kind of a lame way to surrender. Just, you know, going AFK. But I mean, like, either way, I pretty much had them dead to rights. Like, I had so many Pokemon to still play with. They had a huge hand. We Marsed it down. Yeah, they just ran into a bad matchup. They're trying to hunt other EV decks. Woohoo! Top 3K for real this time. Alright, let's see how this match goes. Hopefully, you know, my goal, don't misclick. No idea how that made the screen look, but... Okay, gotta open with this EV. Am I first or second? Second? Okay, I get first attack, I get first evolve. Cool. Fire deck, so this is probably the mirror match. It's either that or a Charizard deck. Or Incineroar. Could be a lot of things. Okay, so they're holding their hand. Do I Mars them here? I am kind of tempted to Mars them. But what purpose? I mean, they have 5 in hand. They probably, you know, they probably have a whole bunch of evolutions. When am I gonna get a chance to play Mars? Because, like, if they evolve, I would like to red next turn. Let's Mars them. Right? I'd rather strip 2 cards out of their hand. And then we bite. So the next turn, we're gonna Sylveon, Flareon. Well, we'll see what my top deck is, right? Charmander, okay. Double Charmander. Gigante Cape. Oh, is this Eevee gonna die? I'm gonna get a kill on Eevee, that's crazy. Unless they evolve it right now. Yeah, they're just gonna offer it up. So then that becomes a question for me, right? If I evolve Flareon up front, I don't get the attack, right? I don't get to kill that, that Mon. Let's see. Sylveon right here. Draw 2. This is I do know that this is a bad matchup for me. Okay, cool. We got Leafeon, so I'm actually able to go in on the kill attack here. Okay. Now I just gotta kill one of these Charizards. I can start building up my Flareon in the back. There's a Pokeball. So that's his other Eevee. Okay, we got the kill. Yeah, we took a big hit there. This Charmander is gonna live. Kind of an issue. I don't really have to... Next turn I can combust. Next turn I can combust. I might as well do another Forest Breath. Put it here, right? If I had a... See, I could retreat into Flareon, but I can only combust once a turn. And we're just outside of the range I need. So yeah, I maybe just have to set the fire here. See if he gets the evolution here. Doesn't look like he did. So he's gonna swing again. Just do that damage, huh? Okay, we gotta research. Play it. See, feels like the Mars worked pretty well for me. Let's see. Just 20. If he gets, I'm gonna play one EV bag. Because if he runs Charmeleon, which I don't think he does, but just in case he does, I don't want to lose his Leafeon. Do another Force Breath. Well, I guess I could have Giant Caped instead, but YOLO. You know what I mean? We're in a pretty good spot. He hasn't seen his Charizards. I mean, you know, if he doesn't evolve either of these Pokemon... Actually... Even if he evolves Sylveon, if I draw Sabrina, we got the other bag. Flareon will kill. Speak of the devil. So this can be a little scary. This can definitely be just a little bit scary. But the nice thing is my Flareon's completely built up. We should be able to two-shot this Charizard. Yeah, okay, now he's popping off. He should be digging for Charizard. Rare candy. Nope, he did not get it. Cool. We beat the Charizard deck by virtue of it bricking pretty badly. I guess my Mars worked out pretty well. This deck is so... let's look. Alright. Gotta get under top 2K. 7-game win streak. It's kind of crazy. I'm popping off this season, evidently. Top 5, top 5, top 5. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Both my EVs. We got a bag. This is Darkrai Girantina. Okay. How does this deck do in a Darkrai Girantina? I imagine not bad. We hold. We hold. I don't need the extra 2 cards this turn. So which one did you get? Nihilego, Darkrai? Same question. Nihilego, Darkrai, or Girantinas? What'd you get? What you get? Here's the Darkrai. Poison Barb would pretty much be the optimal start for him. This would be... Got the research there. Let's think about this. Okay, 20 there. Okay, we got Flareon. Draw 2. Second Flareon and a Leafeon. Leafeon is good. We like our Leafeons. Let's do this just for some optimized energy placements. And then end turn. My goal, get Flareon online, like ASAP. Well, I can swing. I should swing with this Leafeon. We are in Darkrai kill range, but I do have an Eevee bag to heal 20. So then, if he does switch out the Giratina, he can't just one-shot my Leafeon. Poison Barb does change that, even with the Eevee bag now. Even with the Eevee bag now, huh? He's got a second Darkrai to build up. Well, this is spoopy. Where's my bellow? Okay, let's see. Another ball. We ballin'. Straight up ballin'. Okay, so let's see. I attack with Leafeon. We do 70 to this Giratina. He retreats. I don't have a Cyrus or anything like that, though. I don't think I Eevee bag this turn. I think I save it for Flareon. Keep him nice and full health, right? Because he can ping it even through an Eevee bag. So, like, why Eevee bag, right? Because I'm going to take 20. Flareon is ready to go by next turn. We'll have an Eevee bag in red, and we one-shot the Darkrai with the bag, and then we can hold the red. Okay. So yeah, I got 2 shots lined up. I got shotties lined up. So we'll do this. Right? So now Giratina is under some stress. We have a second Flareon to fuck around and find out with. Now he's got to think about the situation too, right? PCL's fine. Still very much within kill range. And hell, I one-shot everything else. Like, I one-shot everything. So PCL is just, you got nothing else to play this turn. Darkrai. Now, would he keep... There's no way he keeps his Giratina in, right? Like, he keeps it in? What is his damage, bro? 70. I can Sabrina... Okay, so I can Sabrina something in. It would probably be the Nihilego, which we could one-shot. I don't want to play that yet. Or do I, just for the HP? Let's think about this, right? Because, okay, if I retreat Leafeon, Flareon, heal, we'll take 20, that puts us at 130. Yeah, I kind of just win, right? Like, there's no way he does enough damage. Unless he has, like, a red. If he has red, he does 120. And then the poison ticks again. Okay, so I have to play around red here. That's what I should be doing, anyhow. Right? So, I mean... Yeah, I think I Sabrina here. Sabrina. Just spread the damage around. Now he's got to choose, like, either his full health Darkrai. And then I can Eevee bag. I'm going to Eevee bag this turn to heal. So then this doesn't die in the middle of all my shit. Okay, and I should have I probably could have played the other Leafeon, but YOLO swag, we ball, right? Yeah. Could have done that, but... I don't know. I feel like somewhere I'm misplaying. This Darkrai's stuck in, right? He probably has Leaf, is the thing. But that's fine, like, I come up, I one-shot anything. I would have expected him to give me Nihilego, but yeah. There's Leaf. I didn't think about the Leaf. Right. kind of misplayed that. Kind of. I mean, he doesn't have to attack. I can now... Here's the thing. Everything is at the one-shot kill range. You're right, Maddie. I am a nerd. Right, so now the only thing I lose to here is, like, red. Right? Which... Oh... Alright, this is a scary question to ask me, right? High key. I should play the other Flareon. Can't combust here, because then it gives him a Sabrina out, right? I can one-shot with red, and then everything else is one-shot range. But if he has red... I'm gonna take the kill. I'm gonna take the kill, and then just hope he doesn't have red. It's going pretty well. That Eevee bag might have been a mistake, because like if I just had the Eevee bag, then I wouldn't have had to use the red there. I could have Mars instead. Comes up here. Does he have red? If he has red, it's GG. If not. Oh, right. It's Darkrai. Right, doesn't even need red, it's Darkrai pings. So it didn't really matter which way that went. So I had... What did I have to do instead? Wish I could look at that replay, but I don't know, I guess I could look at the VOD. I don't know, maybe going into Flareon earlier was the move? Killing the Giratina. I needed to kill Giratina, because, like, Giratina one-shots with the Darkrai backup, right? Yeah, I needed to kill Giratina. I needed to move in and get the kill way earlier. Because then, like, I can deal with the Darkrai's pretty well, I think. So, okay. I think I learned a lot about that matchup. Anyways, I'm a little sick, Maddie. Went to a Metallica concert, and I got sick. Worth it. I went to 2 Metallica concerts, because they played 2 days. Alright, well, cool news. We're gonna have an army of Eevees. Okay, so let's play the EX. Let's play this one. And turn. Yeah, I need a giant cape that last game, didn't I? Okay, they researched. There's the Froakie. 5 cards in hand, 6 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm Marsing him. Yeah, I'm definitely Marsing him. The next energy is a water, so that means Greninja can get online. Okay, let's see here. Don't quite like what I'm getting right now. Mars the hand. Put Flareon there. Let's get drawing cards. So, cool. We'll have a Leafeon active next turn. Yeah, I'd say it was. I definitely would say it was. Okay, there's their... Ah, right. So they got... Damn, they got the evolution. So that means they're going to get a kill here. Onto my leading Eevee. Oh, that sucks. We get one shot here. Yeah, take the kill. Super, yeah. I mean, you just do that, right? No reason not to. Alright, so now I'm in a situation... I can one-shot that Sylveon up front. We're gonna do this. So I can generate more energy, right? Okay. We have a fire energy that was discarded. Leafeon. do this just to tank a hit. We can come in and one-shot that guy next turn. I could combust this turn, and then EV bag heal. But actually, let's see, 130. I need EV bag and red to one-shot that Sylveon. And I don't want to open them. I don't want to naturally give them a Cyrus play, right? So we chill. This turn we chill. Then we're going to put energy on the Flareon, swap it, combust. Kind of vibing with my moves. Kind of vibing with my plays. Now the one issue here, right, is... Oof. Force Breath. They didn't play anything from their hand, so either they have candies and no Greninjas, Greninjas and no candies. Bust a nut. 20 here. 130. 150. And effect 1. You're still gonna take this damage. Yeah, lead with that guy. To win, he needs Greninja, Rare Candy, and Cyrus in hand. He needs 3 cards. Got Sylveon, so his odds of drawing it are going up. He could very well have it. But based on how he's thinking, I don't think they do. They have the Cyrus. Rare Candy Greninja. Pokeball. Interesting. They're doing everything but showing me the kill cards. Because I know it's over if they Rare Candy Greninja. Yeah, they don't have it. They don't have it. They did not pull it. They're going to go for the Cyrus to try and slow me down when it doesn't. Space Bellow. Yeah, pick the tanky guy up front. Research. We got another Eevee to play here. Okay, I draw Eevee bag, I win. Right? Giant Cape. Okay, let's see. Giant Cape needs to go onto Leafeon. Because then I don't lose a Cyrus. I lose a Cyrus Greninja, right? That's like what I would actually lose to here. There you are, right? A couple of gamers that don't have their outs. Did he draw? Or does he have to body block with Giratina? He did not draw, and he refuses to play. Yay, we won. How things have you? How have things been with you, Maddie? In a hot minute since we talked. I hope you're still in the chat. I hope I don't sound completely ass by virtue of the webcam microphone or the laptop microphone. Right. Going second. Eevee. Oh, this is a... Solgaleo deck. Right, all we can do, huh? Let's go, girl! That's awesome. That is very awesome. I am gonna research just because, like, I'm nervous. I'd like to draw another basic. Okay, I feel better. I do feel better now. I don't really have anywhere to put this cape. And well, this is gonna be my Leafeon, this is gonna be my Flareon. Flareon's gonna be more important. Let's put the cape in the back. Collect. Oh, I got a Sylveon now. Is there a world where I play Sylveon instead? I don't think so. Like, I need to start getting energies going, get aggro. Yeah, especially if they're playing the Soul right now. The girlfriend's trying to lose some Roan weight too. She's at like 195. Okay, cool news. Super cool news. I got everything I need to win. Okay, Leafeon needs to go here. Flareon needs to go here. Right? Forest of Breath. Go here. Right? And then we get the kill onto this Morlo. So we nerf his engine. We'll be able to get an attack into the Solgaleo. But then I have red. So we're basically hitting it for a charge, like we're with Charizard damage. So this should be fine. I should have won. Ooh, you got tricky on me. You got very tricky on me, huh? That's funny. Is my Flareon actually just trapped? Flareon kind of is just trapped. Right? I don't have any fire energies discarded. Wow, he trapped me. Not the biggest of deals. This game got exciting. But... right? We simply pivot. Right? Because... ooh, no, I should have put... well, no, it didn't matter. Did not matter either way I put this. Right, so now he would need... do I actually... no, we just... no, we just do this. Duh. No, we're just gonna do this. As funny as a Sabrina would be. Flareon the second. Bust. I'm a bust a nut. Hit him with the red. GG's. He played that about as well as he could, the cards he had. Because I'm sick, I'm gonna have to skip the gym tonight. At least I should. I worked out on Monday, but that's how I've just been going recently. I don't think I should really stress about that too much. I'm going second. What's more important, 30 damage or drawing a card? They get first evolution. They get the first evolution, but they will have the second energy. I think I can play for cards. Let's fuck around and find out. Right, psychic deck. So this is going to be, yep. Yeah, this recipe. So yeah, I'm more than fine with this. I'm going to hold my research. Yeah, we're all holding cards, huh? I'm going to hold my research. Let's get drawn. Okay, we're going to have the full Eevee squad here. You draw two. Damn, I could have killed this Eevee. Outright. But maybe they probably would have changed their approach and play, right? Okay, so we got this one. Got a Sabrina, I got red. Okay, there's all my trainers. Let's put you here. Drawing a shitload of cards. Another Pokeball, Giant Cave. Bro, where are my evolutions? Holy fuck, man. Okay, so now the situation is they could evolve into Sylveon and I would lose a Pokemon, like, right out of the gate. So I either Giant Cape and discard a Fire Energy. I think I do this. Because if they also get Greninja, then... yeah, like, I would lose, like, legit everything. All my stage 2's at the bottom of the deck. It's cringe. Or stage 1, excuse me. 7 cards left. Yeah, there's a Sylveon, right? Like we figured. He has to have a Greninja rare candy, right? So, like, this, I think I made the right play. Granted, if he has Cyrus... No, he played Research. They played Research this turn. So I don't have to worry about being Cyrused. This way, at the very least... Deadass? Did they not get it? Are they holding all those cards? Froakie? So they won't play the Dutch Froakie. They don't have the other Sylveon. Red card my hand? Sure, fix my hand, please. Honestly. Yeah, I have 4 cards in there, but... This game's a lie. Okay. We got Leafeon. We're fine. Let's see. I could get up to 100 damage, but, like, why? I don't need a red here. I just generally do not need a red here. I am going to Eevee Bag, because I want to stay out of that kill range. This whole game would be so different. Okay, now he's got Giratina. He's got everything out of the deck. How many cards are left? 3? There's no way. Bottom deck rare candies? Bottom deck Greninjas? Oh my god, I think they did. That's insane. That's funny. We're both just a bunch of brickers. Do I actually... Is there a timeline? I mean, I'm only going to need the one Flareon. I might start building up this... I just might get this other Leafeon built up. Holy shit, yeah. 70 damage. Okay, well, there's Flareon, right? Yeah, and I think, honestly, I do this. I do this. I don't need to combust this turn. Well, I guess I could have led with the... Oh yeah, I thought about leading with Leafeon there. Do I combust this turn? Nah. I don't need to add extra damage. Solar Flare. I said... Oh my god, I hit the... Somehow I opened Chrome. This dude... Boo, I have been fighting these Sylveon decks, and they've been bricking. They've been bricking something awful. Like, you hate to see it. Yeah, they have everything in the deck now. They're gonna have Cyruses. They're gonna have the Greninjas. They're gonna have 2 Greninjas online actually. For next turn, for this turn. They finally drew everything. So they have both Cyruses, but we've killed. Their only way of staying alive right now, actually, is to play the Giratina in hand, retreat the Greninja, and hide behind Giratina. And then, like, pray they can kill me. Double ping, yeah, it's very simple here. You double ping the Leafeon. Yeah, they have to find the line of play I just came up with. Otherwise, I come in with Flareon and one-shot Greninja next turn. I mean, this is a losing situation for them. Like, they have to do that just to ask me the question of, hey, do you have red card? And they have 20 seconds to make that move. They might as yeah, I think I win this. Yep, there they go. Double ping. They're out of time. They're not gonna get the Broken Space Bellow. But they are gonna get the kill. GG's. GG no re. Jesus Christ. This has been a good season for me. Last season I peaked at like just barely under 5,000, and then I went a big losing streak. I could not get anything together, but this season has been nutty. Maybe it's because of like the win streak bonuses. 1984. Top 2,000. That's cool. Very cool. There's a Dragon Ball tournament at night. Maybe I'll play in that. Some Force Lead with these. This. Double Leafeon starter, water. Okay, so yeah, we're up against this deck again. Let's see. Let's see if the other guy bricks. If this guy bricks, I have a feeling he might not. My luck's been too good all day. Double Leafeon is not exactly what I like to see, but it is what it is. Gigante Cape, I don't need to play that yet. Don't think so anyway. First attack, first energy, my Leafeon can come online. Cool, Sylveon in the back, Leafeon up front. And we'll get to work. Sylveon. Got 2 water energies, that's unlucky. So this Sylveon's not going to be able to fight back. There's a Froakie, Giratina, you can start building that guy up. Interesting to put a water energy there. I guess he doesn't have to worry about retreating until next turn. Okay, let's Whoop. Bro! Sylveon, draw 2. All my EVs. All the EVs. They are all here. Look at these beautiful bastards. Let me do this. Research as well. EV bag and a Leafeon. No Flareons in sight yet. Any point to EV bagging? Not really. Any point to giant caping? Not yet. So he has to retreat this guy this turn. He's gonna need Greninja. I could be very funny. Bring in my other Sylveon. But like again, it's not really a big enough difference, and I don't think I should troll like that. Okay, buddy, you're gonna give me that kill. You realize that? I think I play this Leafeon. Get it an energy. Giant Cape. Ooh, I could have been... Actually, yeah, I could have played my Leafeon here. So I could have played the normal Leafeon, loaded it up, and one-shot the Sylveon without investing my red. That would have been kind of hype, actually. But we still have a play like that. We still have a play like that for next turn. So he's going to come up with the Giratina. You can hit for 150. We survive at 10 HP. Sylveon. Okay, Sabrina. Doesn't really do me much. On this situation. But I think playing with the second Leafeon EX here is also fine. Rare Candy, yeah, here they all come. 70. I really need to EV bag anywhere. I EV bag if he pings any of my other... He played Research this turn, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, he didn't do that. Yeah, we're gonna EV bag. I kind of have to. Let's think about this, right? Let's see. It's like, well, I could Sabrina, but why? Like, I want to get this Giratina into two-shot range so that he has to kind of question where he's going to go with everything. I need to put Fire Energy on this one, because that's going to become Flareon. Swing for 70. Definitely a weird situation to be in. Mars my hand? Sure. Second EV bag. Man, he has to retreat. One Greninja ping. But we survive. Top deck Flareon EX. Still that Leafeon. Still that Leafeon. Well, I actually need to play this, because if he gets the other Greninja, right? Cards he's got left. 3. If he gets the other Greninja, he's able to ping down whatever I bring in. But if I Eevee bag, he has to double ping to kill this Leafeon again. That's crazy. Build 20. Fire energy there. Force breath, because why the fuck not? Solar beam. Right, he's running out of things to tank with. How many cards I got left in the deck? 6. 1 in 3 chance of drawing my Flareon, and if I do that, the game ends. Otherwise, he keeps body blocking. He can body block with Greninja a turn. Okay, and he's still not drawing the Greninjas. Holy shit. He still is missing something. That's nutty. That's crazy. Flareon. About fucking time. Shake my hand! That was crazy. Yeah. Holding on to that Leafeon was the right play. Took me forever to draw that Flareon. Going first. Fighting type deck. Okay, so we gotta... Is this a bad matchup for me? Is it? Is it though? Is it a bad matchup? Figure that out. I think I'll hold my hand. That's definitely a spooky start. You know what I mean? Cool, we got a Pokeball. So then I think here we play the research. Flareon, another Eevee. Alright, this deck is looking... Things are looking up. Get the Leafeon in play. So that I prioritize my energy build. Would he play red? He could. He could play red. So let's not rule that out, you know? Hey, Dr. Clown. Come back. Cool. Next turn, we play Sylveon. We play my Flareon. It's got Cranidos. And Rampardos. Good fucking god, man. Savali. No, he does not have the Savali. Okay. He grabbed all the bones, all the fossils, but none of the Savali. Whoop. Yeah, over here's fine. Put Flareon down. He'd be coming up here. Sylveon. Yes. Now, what would I do here in this situation? I got a second Leafeon to play. This shit's definitely spooky. I would have loved to have drawn any of my bags. Let's think about this, right? He's gonna retreat into Rampardos, and that's gonna kill my Leafeon. But if he does that, we just retaliate kill. We're out of range to be killed by a Savali. Still spooky. Yeah, he retreats. Pick him up later. That's fine. We just come back and we kill him with the Flareon. That's what I should do, right? I don't know. I feel like he's in a rough spot. Research is a great card. Okay, cool. We got the EV bag. Double EV bag, even. I should do this, actually, before we play it. Oh, do I not have any more fires discarded? See it. That's fine. Next turn, right? I need to play this EV bag now, because if he draws the next Rampardos, I can't afford to die. Right? Then we fire spin a bitch. Okay, he's buying time. He does not have Rampardos yet. And so either type Null is going to hit us for some damage. That's... Okay, cool. There's his other type Null. Man said heads. Oh. We have a red here. Okay, so now this is spooky, right? Because... Should I play my Leafeon instead? I wouldn't have been able to attack and kill this turn, though. That's the issue. We bust here. This is definitely spooky. Like, I'm in... kind of in a top deck whatever situation, right? Because if he gets heal 20, right? Actually, this situation is more than okay because he literally needs Rampardos. 11 cards. He has like a 1 in 11 chance of drawing Rampardos. Let's see. Is he that good? Is he the king of games? Is he Yugi? Is he the Pharaoh? Am I playing a 10 on his burner account? We are not. Gotta be top 15. We're going second. What's that? Dark energy? Or... I'm gonna do this. Nihilego? Cool. Pokeball. Ball, research. I could be very cute in Sabrina. High key. Ah, okay, it's a Guzzler deck. Yeah, we're gonna Sabrina to play around that Barb. Cool start. Granted, if I led with the other EV, well, I don't know. Hindsight bias. I don't mind playing more aggressively. I feel like going for 30 damage could just be pretty big. Now he's got Celestelia, right? And all the little boys coming up. So now he can swap around. Interesting that... Okay, buddy, like, let's think about this. You now played your whole roster out, which you had most of it. Oh, this is... Well, I mean, I'm going to activate Lusamine, so it doesn't really matter that he's going to lose his energy, right? Bro, what is my top deck? I'm actually gonna wait. That's crazy. Like, I actually need to wait for this stuff. And we're gonna cape here. Because, like, I don't need to put my Flareon in and having it trapped by a Sabrina. You feel me? So he's gonna bring up that lad. High key. If I draw an Eevee back, I'm gonna play my Leafeon. And I'm gonna one-shot that Nagnadel. High key. We're gonna take 50 this turn. No, 60. I mean, I have to, right? I'm gonna meme. Let's do it. Let's do this shit. This feels like a cool play. This feels like such a cool play. Like, how is that not cool? You can't afford to lose anything now. If he wants to keep the game going, he has to, like, play with Lusamine shit. Yeah, he has to use his Lusamine here for a 50-50 chance at doing 100. Hit here, miss on the next. I'm alright with this. I'm alright with this, right? Giant cape. Came up huge. And we got a Pokeball. Sick, nasty. Solar Beam! He's played one Lucamine. He needs, like, Guzzlord and a Lucamine, like, immediately, like, next turn. If he doesn't get it, I think we win. What a cool fucking deck. Like... Sick! Oh my god. Like, just go on, wait, I could just one-shot this Naganadel. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute. That was so sick. Six-game win streak, good god, man. It has to come down at some point. It has to come down at some point. Force to lead with this. Then we're going first. Okay, it's this matchup. Okay. Most of them, the players that I've been up against, have kind of been on a bit of a brick as of late. Do I Sabrina here? Oh my god, I think I do. I think I Sabrina here. That's funny. Just to deny him that extra card. Right, he would have drawn 3 this turn. I don't think I would have had another opportunity to really play Sabrina and have it be worth something. I'd rather take 10 damage than have him draw another card. You know what I mean? Okay, start with the research. Leafeon. Okay, we are chock full of Leafeons. But where's the rest of my crew? Where are the other Eevees? Right? End turn. Okay. Yeah, he's getting huge advantage. I'm kind of having a brick game. Let's see. You got a Greninja. You have another basic. What are you going to play? The Giratina? Or the next Eevee for Sylveon? Giratina. Okay, it tells me that he's going to hide behind Sylveon. Ooh, you got the Greninja? Or do you want to put the water energy on it for future use? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Really good energy usage. Greninja now? Nope, okay. All of my opponents have not been drawing their Greninjas. They've been missing something or other. Alright, now should be able to start maybe getting some other plays going here. Eevee Schneevee. Raherch. Very legal, very cool. We're popping off. Pretty soon, we're gonna have quite a showing here. Force Breath. Eevee Bag. Giant Cape. Do I play my Cape now? Hello, Laura Stevia. Welcome to the stream. Quite well. It's been a fun little stream while I'm sick. It's gonna be my Flareon. I'll put my cape down. I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but YOLO, we ball. I don't need to Eevee back this turn. You know, it's funny now the bots are showing up. Get banned. There's the rare candy. Finally, we see Greninjas. Do I see two Greninjas? You know, growing up, I was definitely more of a Digimon kid. But, you know, I played first 3 or 4 Pokemon games, so I got some nostalgia. Not sure what it was, but I got pulled back. Don't mess around with this stuff. Blasphemy. Oh, come on, babe. Agumon Digivolving was always hard, man. Focus base below. Let's do this. Okay. My favorite Pokemon? I'm a basic man. It's Charizard. I can't deny, I can't pretend. You still claim Digimon? Babe, these are your Pokemon next to me, first of all. Wait. For that. Force Breath. Retreat. No. Colin, do this right. Bust. I'm just owning you. Didn't realize I was in your inheritance. Let's do deal 20. Alright, keep everybody happy and healthy. Let's play this other Leafeon. I actually should have covered it here. Pikachu and Gengar, excellent choices. Excellent choices, too. Give me the next frog. So this is a little spooky, because my Flareon does have some damage on it. You also draw Pokemon? Oh, awesome, lore. Yeah, I could do that. I'm waiting for this to take a turn. So I think I do this, combust here, to get the retreat. Right, this way, this Flareon is completely safe. I don't need to combust this turn. Yeah, my Twitter is at CD Mangaka. Follow me there, and then I can check you out there. This should be a win. Like, the Greninjas are dead. Yeah, I won this. Yeah, I've won this pretty hard. Yep, and they know it. This is like my Twitter and my Blue Sky. No space, obviously, but that's where that is. Hey, there you are, Laura. Oh. Yeah, I got you, Laura. $12.08, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad to make a new friend. I'm a little embarrassed being on my laptop because I don't have my usual art assets that I have for my stream. I kind of just flung this all together because I'm like, I should do something with my day. Something active, something productive. Oh, right, Finch. Need to do my stuff real quick. Feeling a little better today. Don't feel as bad. Chat with him. Hobbs likes grapes. He's my son. He's really my son. Guy, bag. Micro pet. Lovely, the Tum Tum? Sure. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Cool. That's there. Alright. With all those distractions done, let's do this. Oops, excuse me. What the fuck am I looking at? Like, genuinely, what am I looking at? Do I research this turn? I'm gonna research this turn. So then I can try to Sabrina next turn? Okay, well, cool. There's the entire roster of basics out of the deck. Language, you say? That doesn't bother you usually, babe. What's going on? Let's see. Do I should wait to Sabrina, I think. Ah, well, now Sabrina doesn't even matter. The grass, the normal Leafeon is going to have to do their weight this game, huh? Yep. Speak of the bloody devil. All right, let's see. I need this guy in the active spot. For sure, for sure. I'm just going to play out my hand. Right? And now we're chilling. Broken space below, he said. What a weird deck I'm up against, but we drew my outs, therefore. Guess I'm gonna Forest Breath here. Forest Breath there, build this guy up. Leafy Cyclone! Die, Oricori Ho! We get Sabrina next turn. And we're gonna combust the nut. Oh, you got the rare candy? That'd be funny. Or did you bank on it? I think he banked on having rare candy Dragonite. And he didn't get it now. This is very funny. Ah, yeah, the retreat. Broken space below. Let's see what to do here. Giant cape. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna cape this Leafeon. It's gonna be important to keep him alive, right? Next up, Sabrina. I'm hitting you somewhere. I'm hitting you somewhere, dog. You can't stop me. You get that? You understand me? You feel this? I'm dying to feel this. This is such a weird matchup. I'm gonna hold this last Leafeon. Man said, "Cop. I need cop." What are you gonna swing? Give up? Do it! Thank you. That's funny as hell. Get out of here with this garbage. I'm gonna draw more cards. I'm gonna just sit here and make you think about what you've done, okay? Mans thought he was him. Mans thought he was him. That's insane. Send some stuff? I'll look later. Thank you, Laura. Saw a couple things. They look cool. Yeah, when I'm done streaming, I'll look getting into that one. 1911. Jesus Christ. I am popping off today. $1,030. This. Okay, it's another Guzzlord deck. How does this deck do in a Guzzlord? I feel like it's fine, but we also didn't see Guzzlord last time. Like, we fought a dude who kind of bricked. Another Eevee. Let's see. Swing into him, take 40 damage. I don't think I really have to do that right now, though. I don't think I have to do that, no. $30 would have put him at 90? Yeah, it would put him at 90. High key, Sabrina. If I can pull a Sabrina this turn, speak of the devil, then they shall appear. We'll do this. Doesn't really make much difference to me. Right, I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna Breath of the Forest. Do I want to swap? No, I could take the damage on that Leafeon. Like, I'm just gonna come in and one-shot whatever you put in front of me. Where's my Sabrina? I want my Sabrina. Give me a Sabrina. Sabrina, I one-shot any of those guys. Free. That's so funny. Like, Sabrina literally does nothing to this deck. I just go, cool, let me play this Eevee here. Alright, now let's kill your free movement. And then next turn, I can just bring up the Leafeon. Or I can just kill the next thing. Just got Naganadel. Might be the move. You have that one. Swear to God, well, no, okay, I can't do a double retreat play here. I can trade 1-for-1 with him. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like, this Flareon is sacrificed to the Guzzlord gods. Poison Barb there, too. Brother, I'm already poisoned! Like... Now I don't have to worry about Poison Barb ever again. It's beautiful. Thank you. Seriously, just thank you, son. I don't give a fuck. And then we Fire Spin. Right? Do I hear a concede? Thank you. Thank you. It is outright 1930. Good God, man. I am top 1,000. What in the hell, man? What in the hell? That's crazy. That is insane. This is a kind of a cracked hand. Not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. This could be a tough matchup. It's gonna be a very tough matchup if they pop off. This might be the end of the streak. Man, I like that hand. This hand is significantly worse. What a Mars. Not out of this yet, though. You got plenty of my Mons in play. Fortunately, don't quite. But we can bounce back. We can recover pretty easy. Cool. Leafeon, that means next turn I get to attack. We're in a decent spot. Just depends on what he pulls. Ooh, he's popping off too. Again, I liked my previous hand, but situation's almost the same, except I can bounce back, arguably. A Pokeball. So both Charmanders are in play. Research. This is definitely scary. Damn. This might be GG. This just might be GG. Things are looking alright. Well, obviously I'm Mars on the next hand. Let's see. I mean, what do I have to... What am I going with here? Huh? I can play my one evolution. That's crazy. I feel like I actually have to slow play this. Okay, there's the Flareon. Okay, so they'll be ready to attack next turn. And this is hard. This is very hard. Right? Because I lose to a lot of things now. Sabrina is one of them. Not that this matters. More? Sylveon? Mm-hmm. GG. Very nice. Winstreak finally died. Winstreak finally died. It had to come down at some point, but wow, what a run. That was insane. Still top 1,000. Absolutely unreal. Such a cool deck. Where's Charizard lose to? The lower Corio, right? Don't think I'm gonna run into it though. Let's play this one.